Good morning. This is a recording for Sunday, July 28th. We continue reading from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo, and today's essay is titled The Pain of Becoming. For the flower, it is fully open at each step of its blossoming. Wow, I love that. So let me read it again. The flower is fully open at each step of its blossoming. We do ourselves a great disservice by judging where we are in comparison to some final destination. This is one of the pains of aspiring to become something. The stage of development we're in is always seen against the imagined landscape of what we're striving for. So where we are, though closer all the time, is never quite enough. The simple rose, at each moment of its slow blossoming, is as open as it can be. And the same is true for our lives. In each stage of our unfolding, we are as stretched as possible. For the human heart is quite slow to blossom, and is only seen as lacking when compared to the imagined lover or father or mother we would like to become. It really helps to see ourselves as flowers. If a flower were to push itself to open faster, which it can't, it would tear. Yet we humans can and often do push ourselves. Often we tear in places no one can see. When we push ourselves to unfold faster or more deeply than is natural, we thwart ourselves. For nature takes time, and most of our problems of will stem from impatience. Before my experience with cancer, I was sorely driven as an artist. I pushed myself greatly. I think the creative impulse was deep and irrepressible in me, and ultimately healthy, but it was my secret need to achieve some sort of greatness that made me press until something began to rip. It was the unending, relentless push to measure up, and quickly, against some imagined form of myself that made the flower of my mind tear. I don't believe that people bring cancer on themselves, but I do believe that wherever we weaken ourselves, that part will give way to illness first. So it was not by accident that the cancer struck the creative side of my brain. Perhaps one of the hardest remedies to accept for our pain of becoming is that wherever we are on our path, no matter how flawed or incomplete, is a blossoming unto itself. However much we've done at the end of the day is more than enough. It is dream becoming truth. Isn't that beautiful? And isn't that the truth? So let's do a practice around that. Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Keeping your breath nice and soft and natural. Remind yourself that this breath is enough. You don't need to change anything about it. You don't need to make it deeper, longer, or anything it's not. In the same way, there is no need to change or fix or improve anything about this moment or yourself. This moment is enough as it is, and you are enough, just as you are right now at this stage of your blossoming. See if this reminder helps you get a sense of spaciousness in your breath, a sense of freedom in your whole being, a space in which all the experiences of the present moment can flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now imagine a simple yellow rose that is budding. Breathing slowly, don't wait for the rose to fully open to see its beauty. Rather, focus on the yellow petals about to open. See their beauty now. Breathing naturally, softly. Look upon yourself as such a rose. Don't wait for some imagined end to see your own beauty. Rather, inhale and appreciate the beauty of yourself about to open. And as you do this, notice if anything shifts in your body, in your heart, in your mind, in your breath. Now place your hands on your heart and send the energy of loving kindness to yourself. With gratitude for this stage of openness, for this stage of blossoming, for this stage of beauty that is you. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel cared for, protected, at ease. May I touch deep, natural peace. And as you gently let go of your practice, as always, scan your body again and notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to continue with this beautiful reflection. Can you look upon yourself as a budding rose, not waiting for some imagined end to see your own beauty, but rather appreciating the beauty of yourself about to open? As always, enjoy your discoveries. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.